Alright, here we are. We got the roof metal loaded and the 1x4s loaded up. And yeah, that's the trailer there. We'll see how far we get before we blow the tire. But yeah, Friendly McMunn & Yates supplied the material. So here's our trailer that we'll be pulling up there to Fort McPherson. It's gonna go on a 8,000 kilometer journey. And yeah, I just wanted to show you what it looks like. It's 8 feet wide by 9 feet long. So we actually had to cut the roof metal in half there just so it all fits. And yeah, we gotta put some extra tires on there yet, and some more luggage. And what else needs to go on there? A bit of scaffolding, some tools for putting the roof on, some bins for food, all our sleeping gear just in case we have to tent it out there. And yeah, so the trailer is actually our water trailer for home. I had it custom built just to haul water for us at home. There's the water tank over there. We pulled that off. So that's kind of the trailer we'll be pulling. I'm going to be building some sides tonight. Okay, come over here and drill a hole on this side.
Wait, what's this?
Pull it back, pull it back. No, pull it back. Okay, make sure the drill is straight, remember? Yeah. And then drill. Okay, pull it out. Get all the wood off of it. Don't touch it. Okay, go back again. Okay, go. Okay, take it out. Okay, let Shauna try the other side there. Good job, Rainbow. Hold the board, Bibi. Is it sunk in pretty deep?
Yep, pretty deep.
All right, good job.
Tight.
Tail of screws. Give me some of the screws. Yeah, make it flush. Yeah. Good job. Just set it on the tailgate over there. You're only supposed to bring a few screws, not the whole pail. You want to screw that one together?
It's filming. Look how deep you did it, Jonah. Oh, you want to do? I'm not sure.
Alright, for those of you hardcore carpenters that are wondering if I'm just building this entire thing just out of deck screws, I'm just using the deck screws to hold everything together, and then once it's all held together, I'm going to come back and nail everything, put JRK screws or GRK screws, and self-tapping metal screws, so all the wood and metal will be connected as one solid piece for the 8,000 kilometer journey.
Holy, you want to change those tires, huh?
What are you making?
We're changing the tires on this trailer for our trip to the Northwest Territories to Fort McPherson. We just want to make sure we have good tires and everything is greased up and ready to go, so we won't have no problems on our trip. Does it make sense?
Yeah. What are you building the square box around it for?
That's your dad. He's building the box for some material, for some tin, strapping, scaffolding. And then your mom is gonna put some boxes in here for your guys' stuff and food and all kinds of supplies.
What other things are you excited about for the trip?
For the trip, I'm excited to meet the people up there. And I'm excited to just be part of the trip with you guys. I think that's really cool. What are you excited about, Lily?
I guess I'm not really excited about driving all the
No?
way there.
I
Not
bet
really.
You got a lot of books to read, you know that?
Yeah.
You can probably memorize them all. I shouldn't say it might be a nice time for all of us. It will sure be a memorable time for all of us. Yeah, we'll all remember that trip, I'm pretty sure. I hope in a good way.
Daddy.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm building the box for the trailer. Building the back door.
Cool. Do you have some other things you're excited about for the trip?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited that it's gonna be fun. And I think it's pretty crazy that we gotta prepare so much just for a few days out there, but it's gonna be really cool to see the people and cool to put a roof on for somebody. And yeah, we're kind of going back into the wild west, so where there isn't too many people, so it'll be cool. Yeah, that's what I'm excited about.
And we're leaving tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow at 5 o'clock, and then we're gonna go to Prince Albert, spend the night, and then we're gonna speak in a church in the morning, so hopefully we'll get some video of that. And yeah,
Okay, great.
and then we're off. Alright, here we are in my eavesdrop trailer. We do continuous eavesdropping. It's part of the construction business, and I decided I was gonna just kind of bring down the material cost for the missionaries and kind of break or bend all the metal for the roof, like the ridge cap and drip edge, gable end, just to bring down the cost. So I'm just making some gable flash right now just to just to help bring down the cost. And I think the gable flash took about 5 minutes per bend there, per piece. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. But yeah, I just kind of also wanted to just share a little bit about just kind of what I feel God's kind of been speaking to me and Lovejoy about our trip. And I think just a couple days ago I was kind of just thinking about everything and thinking about the trip and thinking about just the cost of it and just how long it's gonna be, and kind of we're leaving at the busiest part of the construction season, and that's kind of crazy. And we're kind of spending all this money on these tires, and that's kind of crazy, and we're kind of taking people's money, and that's crazy. People are excited for us to go, and they're giving us money, and it's just kind of overwhelming just to be in a place of receiving from people. I'm not used to it, so, and yeah, so this is kind of us just sort of giving back to the missionaries, kind of bringing that material cost down and stuff. And yeah, so a couple days ago I was just kind of in this place of just thinking about everything, and I began just to kind of just pray in my heart about it, just like, God, are you with us? Are you coming with us on this trip? Was this even you leading us to go? And I was also kind of just having a rough day when this was happening in my mind, and I was missing my sister a lot, and I was kind of down and out, kind of feeling depressed, and I was just asking God, are you here? Are you here for us? Are you walking with us? Lord, are you walking with us on this journey to the Northwest Territories? Is this you calling us? And I just really wanted him to just speak to me in that moment. And I was just remembering in that moment just my testimony, how when I left Camperville and I was hitchhiking, as I was hitchhiking, the words of a song kind of were just playing over and over in my head. Amazing grace, I once was lost, but now I'm found. And those words just kept going over and over in my head as I was hitchhiking to Roblin in the middle of a snowstorm. And so I was just 2 days ago, I was just kind of thinking about that moment, thinking about God speaking through music to me, and as I was just kind of feeling down and out, questioning whether God was coming with us, I just started, this song kind of just popped into my head, and I was kind of like, oh, that's weird. And I don't even like that song, and the song is called 500 Miles. It goes, if I would walk 500 miles, and I would... I shouldn't sing it, I'm a bad singer, but yeah, it just kind of was in my head, and then I was like, that's kind of weird, so I decided just to kind of listen to it, thinking maybe God was trying to speak to me through that song. And I was thinking, that's not even a Christian song. Why would God kind of want to speak to me through that song? And I came home and I was listening to that song, and Lovejoy was like, why are you listening to that song? And I was kind of just explaining what I was going through that day in my heart prayerfully. And so the next day I kind of was just thinking about the song, kind of listening to it over and over, and the trip to Fort McPherson, a round trip there and back, is 8,000 kilometers. And then I was thinking about the amount of times this person in this song is saying 500 miles and 1,000 miles. And I just I wonder if I added those numbers up, if it would actually add up to 8,000. And so I listened to it and kind of added the numbers up, and it added to exactly 8,000. And I was like, wow, maybe God was trying to speak to me through that song. Maybe he does want me to go. And And then kind of in that feeling down moment, you kind of listen to the song and you kind of have to cheer up because it kind of puts you in a better mood. And yeah, so that's kind of, I think, our theme song for the trip. That every mile we go, every step we go, God is going to be with us. And his hand is on it. And just all the generosity from people has just been overwhelming. And we prayed for finances, and the finances came in. And yeah, we're just excited. We're leaving tomorrow. On Wednesday night, the church did a prayer send-off thing for us. That was really cool. It's awesome just knowing you have a church that's actually praying for you. They're not just saying, yeah, we're praying for you, but they actually mean it when they say it. And it was just awesome to just have people just gather around you and just lay hands on you and pray for you and just speak over you the things that they feel the Lord is just wanting to say to you. That was really awesome. Yeah, and if you wanted to look up the song 500 Miles by Stephen Curtis Chapman, and when you listen to the song, just think about us, be praying for us, that we just have an awesome time. All right, till next time.